I asked Jacob's father to please come sit in this chair back here with me because I want you to watch Jacob's eyes as I'm pitching batting practice to Jacob. It was very apparent from the first portion of our session that Jacob wouldn't pick up the ball until the halfway point of the ball's flight path. If you know the video, they talked about the batter picking up the ball about a quarter of the way in. Meaning, if I'm back here in this space, the batters truly pick up the ball about a quarter of the way in, maybe 6, 7, 8 feet in front of me. So now I'm pitching to Jacob, and he's not seeing the ball to the halfway point. Now, because he sees it so late, Jacob is in desperation mode. He's panicking. He's desperately trying to catch up to the ball because his brain doesn't have enough time to properly judge where's the ball going, what speed is the ball moving at, what space is the ball moving into. Poor judgment. So what we did was talk about different options on how to improve and help Jacob find the ball better, to see the question better. And a technique that we used that was really good for him was the speed reading technique. The true speed reading technique that actually helps you to read faster, and that same technique helps you to find the ball sooner in the flight path. And that was the ticket. We helped him to speed read the ball. Note number 2, Bobby was in here and he had a similar issue. He was not picking up the ball to the halfway point. And it's very common with Bobby. I tell him, because he's older, he understands this better, you're watching me too long. As I throw batting practice, I'm coming around the corner, and for a split second, you're still watching me. We should already be up in front of me to pick up the ball. So what do we do to help Bobby's perception to find the ball early in the flight path? We went back to explain to Bobby that when you play sports, you have to have your brain in at least 2 or more spaces at one time. For instance, if I'm playing basketball, my mind is on the ball. My mind is on the defender. Another part of my mind is on the hoop. Maybe I got like 10% of my mind on the basketball, and I got like 80% of my mind on the defender, and another 10% on my mind on the hoop. I'm dribbling. When I go to shoot, all of a sudden now, it goes from being 10% on the hoop to like 90%. Where's the hoop? It shifts in the middle of the moment. And that's what we showed Bobby. When you watch the picture, a certain percentage of your mind is here. A certain percentage of your mind is on where you will see the ball. A certain percentage of your mind is where the ball is going to end up. The best athletes in the world dominate spaces. The best athletes in the world have their minds on 2 or more spaces at one time. This is another tip to help improve your hitting perception. It's another tip that's going to help you improve how you judge a ball. Hitting note number 3, Patrick. This is his second visit here. In his first visit, like we usually do with most players when they first come in, we have to identify what is their natural hitting tempo. What is their natural hitting disposition? We identified what it was, we made some corrections, and he immediately started judging the ball better because he found his natural hitting tempo. The next thing we talked about was paying attention to the ball. Hitting a baseball is like playing a game of concentration. Maybe you have a deck of cards out here, you flip one card over, there's an elephant. You flip another card over, there's a tiger. Somebody else flips cards over, here's a giraffe and there's a tiger. Your turn again. It's like, oh, I remember where the tiger is and another tiger is over here. That's what hitting comes down to. You see the ball in one place, how long does it take you to judge that ball from that space to this space? That is the key to hitting. That's hitting perception. That's better judgment. So we worked on some drills to help him to judge the ball better and have a faster brain. In the course of doing that, Patrick would follow a common trend in today's culture, and that's overswinging. Smash the ball, hit the ball as hard as you can. Here's Patrick as he's hitting. As he hits, he swings and swings as hard as he can. And he ends up over here. He's here and swings as hard as he can. He's out of control. What Patrick demonstrated was something I call bat rage. Like road rage, when someone drives fast, they lost their mind and they're out of control. You got road rage. Well, when you got bat rage, you swing really fast, you lost your mind, you're out of control. And that's exactly what happened with Patrick. What we did to help Patrick was we talked about 9 deceleration models. We had to pick one for him. And from this one deceleration model, and from this one of the 9 deceleration models, we combined that with another drill from our video series. He instantly got his control back. How do you do that? It's because these deceleration models help him to stay longer on the path of the ball. We had more bat surface meeting ball surface. Number two, he paid more attention to the ball. Where the ball's coming from and where it's going. Where it's coming from, where it's going. We, in essence, helped him to diffuse his hitting bomb, his bat rage. We helped him from stopping swinging like a gorilla, swinging too big, stayed under control. And you know what happened? He stayed longer on the flight path of the ball without even trying to do it. It just happened because he's paying more attention to the ball. He had a better sense for the ball. Hitting perception is your hitting sense. Hope this helps you out.